What's up, everybody? It's Isaac from Isaac and the Lich, and today I'm doing a bit of a different type of video. Today's video is actually asking, can YouTube survive the coming storm? And the question everybody's probably asking is like, okay, Isaac, what coming storm are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about what just happened to Twitch. And people may not know, or probably do know, considering that it's been everywhere. What's been happening to Twitch? Well, Twitch just lost one of its biggest streamers, Ninja. Ninja has gone to Mixer. He switched platforms. He's no longer on Twitch. He's not going to be on Twitch. This should be a sign of things to come. Now, a lot of people are probably going, meh, I don't care. Why should I care about some guy leaving a platform, right? If Ninja wants to go to Mixer because Mixer's offering him more money, they're offering him more goodies, let him have at it. Good luck to him. And I'd say definitely the same thing. But the thing is, it's more than that. See, people don't realize that for a platform like YouTube or Twitch, the biggest issue is they make their money through our content. Their money is through our content and the advertisers that it brings. So, if a large streamer like Ninja can be persuaded, can be told or brought over to another company just with the golden carrot, put it lightly, what would happen to YouTube if something happens to that same vein to someone like, oh, say, PewDiePie or Angry Joe, or perhaps another more affluent YouTuber like Jeremy from The Quartering or any of these other people? Yeah, YouTube would take a hit. YouTube would be in big doo-doo. Especially if those YouTubers just, they downloaded all their videos from their channel, deleted it, and uploaded it to this new platform. YouTube would not be doing too great. In fact, they'd probably be in pretty bad straits at that point. And the question right now, and everybody's probably thinking, going, oh, that would never happen. Like, oh, Joe would never leave YouTube, or, PewDiePie would never leave YouTube. Think about it. Are you sure about that? Because here's the thing. Even though these guys are massive YouTubers and they have been on the platform for years, these guys have been having a major hard time just trying to make basic ends meet. Because YouTube has been messing with their algorithms, their copyright systems. It's been pretty rough for a lot of these YouTubers, and not just us small guys on this platform. So, there is nothing really to say that if somebody came over to Joe and say, hey, Mr. Angry Joe, I've been hearing you've been having a bit of trouble with YouTube lately, where they've been demonetizing your videos and making it harder for you to make your videos on their platform. Here's the deal for you. We'll let you post your videos on our platform, and we'll guarantee you the ability to make money on our platform, to be able to pay for and take care of yourself on our platform. Now, ask yourself this question. How tempting do you think that offer would be? And better yet, people are probably going, well, Isaac, how would they be able to promise that? Surely that would cost money, and you would be right and wrong at the same time. So allow me to explain how a platform like that could probably do that. First and foremost, one, it could be very simple. They may not have to pay the streamer at all. All they could do, literally, is just slap on a donate button. That's it. Just slap on a donate button. Just tell users, look, hey, you can donate to whoever you want, whenever you want. Bam. Here's a donate button. Have at it. You can give them however much money you want. If you want to donate to this guy, you know, $300, $400, $1,000, $2,000, have at it. Go bonkers, right? You know, just that mentality of, you know, hey, you know, worst case scenario, we take like 2-3%. That's it. You know, no big deal. 2-3%. They make their money a little bit. Plus, you know, they can also, on top of the, you know, usual thing of saying, you know, hey, advertisers, we have these big YouTubers, we have these big streamers, these people that folks will watch for hours and hours. If you want to go ahead and advertise on these streamers, and pay us money to have us set up advertisement, you don't think that, you know, a big YouTuber who has been having struggles and troubles trying to make ends meet is not going to sit there and go, you know, maybe I will take you up on that offer. You know, maybe I will leave and you know, go join this other platform. The only reason YouTube really hasn't had a major issue so far is because none of its competitors like BitChute, to name one, I think Twitch and a bunch of others, really have. I don't know, Twitch can, but most of the other, you know, startup platforms don't really have the ability to kind of guarantee the payout that YouTube does. The problem, however, especially if you look at something like, oh, say, Mixer. Mixer has the backing of Microsoft. So right now, they're just a standard streaming service. Like, you can't record videos and drop them off and leave them for people to watch. But what were to happen if Mixer did do that? What were to happen if Mixer decided to become more like YouTube and give people the opportunity and the ability to not just live stream, but who will also upload videos? Just upload them. Let people watch them later if they want. Advertise those videos. Basically give them the ability to just create videos and upload them and show them to the world. Well, now YouTube's got major competition. Now YouTube is in trouble. Because YouTube's only saving grace as of current is the fact that things like BitChute don't have companies like Microsoft backing them up. Right? Big corporations that can spend a good chunk of change and fund this kind of operation. That's really only been YouTube's only true saving grace so far, is exactly that. So something like Mixer popping up should be something to grab YouTube's attention because their market share is going down. They no longer have a monopoly to sit there and go, oh, look, you know, boo-hoo, you don't like our how our system works. Too bad. You have to you have to stream with us, or you have to upload videos on our platform because there are no other platforms that will pay you the same kind of money that will do what we will do. Well, guess what? Those days are starting to look like they're getting really badly numbered there, YouTube. So the question now becomes, can YouTube weather that storm? Can YouTube actually sit there and weather the storm of what is to come? Because if they can't, they're going to be in some big trouble. The fact is, YouTube runs just like old school media on the availability of ads and shows that people want to watch. If they are unable or incapable of guaranteeing people that make big views on their platform, the ability to make money, that rely on them to make their money, and they are not able to guarantee that those people will make their money and be okay, YouTube is going to have a major problem if a competitor shows up, like Mixer, and goes, you know what? We see an opportunity here. YouTube isn't treating its streamers like they want to be treated. It's not taking care of them as well as they should be. It's not doing so well in terms of independent creator support. And it looks like there's a market for independent creators looking for somewhere to go. Some company like Microsoft could go, that sounds interesting. That sounds like an opportunity for business. Yes. And all it would take is for Mixer or some other major company with a platform similar to YouTube to sit there and go, hey, Mr. Independent Creator, we got a proposition for you. You ditch the YouTube and come over to our platform. We'll guarantee that you get paid what you're owed, and we'll make sure that copyright system's good. We'll back you up. We have they have a great support for content creators. YouTube is not going to be able to do a lot in that case, because YouTube may well end up getting pretty done in by that. Because right now, that's exactly the major issue that's at hand for YouTube, is the fact that people are starting to not be able to support themselves on their platform. They're being essentially forced off, in a sense. So what is going to happen when another platform sits there and goes, we've got a major corporate backing. We have the ability to fund ourselves. We've got the ability to set it up where creators can be independently funded by the donations of their viewers, if their viewers are inclined, if they like them well enough, where they can go, here, we'll throw you a few shekels. I mean, we see that in the super chats already. But the problem is, super chats are only available to creators who have more than 1,000 subscribers, I think. The same as monetization. It's under the same rules as monetization. So the problem then is a lot of independent creators that don't have a platform quite as large as, it's like some of the bigger creators like PewDiePie and them, eventually they're going to leave, and that is literally their intent. But what's going to happen to YouTube if a competitor has this? Well, everybody's probably going to pack up and go to them. Why sit around on YouTube? Why stay on YouTube when the opportunity for growth, the opportunity of support is not there, and they've got a whole new competitor that's got, hey, we got Big Daddy Company that's been backing us up. Plus, well, here's what we'll do. You'll have the ability of the community to donate to you and support you to build better videos. And once the community likes you enough and has enough, and you've got enough followers, subscribers, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to call them. Sorry. I'm going to grab me some drink. Hey, we'll start paying you. We'll start putting ads, and sponsors will come and start talking to you and stuff like that. That would really start ending up putting a bit of a dent in YouTube. So the biggest issue I can definitely see for this, and people are, and if you're wondering how can I see this happening for Ninja from the Ninja thing, understand that's pretty much what Mixer probably did. Ninja was having issues with Twitch. Twitch has been having problems similar to YouTube. So it's probably behind the scenes. Ninja probably was having some issues with Twitch, with his streams and stuff like that. And Mixer probably came up to him and said, "Hey, we here at Microsoft would love to fund your content. We'd love to give you a place to stay and put your stuff up, and we won't give you the same trouble that Twitch will do. We're not gonna give you the same issues that Twitch did." And they can sit there and they probably showed Ninja the platform, say, "Hey, look, you know." And I've even done a bit of streaming on Mixer. Aside from my own program, Mixer doesn't seem to have that much in the way of actual issues. Uh, the great thing about it is it does rate your stream based on the game you're playing. For example, I was trying to play Warhammer 40k Inquisition on it, and it kept putting me in the 18 or older, but that's because Warhammer Inquisition is a rated M game. So essentially, which that in itself is actually pretty interesting. Ooh, gold slime. Too bad I can't do anything. But anyway, it's basically a point of the fact that that Mixer probably offered a better thing to Ninja. And it wouldn't be too far off of an idea. It wouldn't be too far off of a thought process for a competitor to eventually do the same for someone like PewDiePie or Angry Joe or any of these other characters, okay? This is not good for YouTube. So YouTube probably should be paying attention very well and very closely at how well this Mixer Ninja thing goes down, because it could be a blueprint for what could be something that could happen to them later on. Where, and I know I sound like I'm repeating myself, but it is the honest truth. Where they will probably end up losing a major creator because they didn't want to try and fix the things like we asked them to fix it. Because they've been trying to cater to their competitors, really, because they've been trying to cater to old school media. Old school media is YouTube's competitor. They have the same business model of, creating shows that people watch and then having advertisers on them to get people to buy the products, and that's how they actually make their money. But catering to these people may actually end up losing YouTube, the creators that give them the content to sell to the advertisers in the first place. And if that happens, YouTube will go down. It will burn in flames unless they fix something. And they're going to have a lot to fix, whether it's the content, the ID watch when it comes to copyright, whether it's the treatment of the creators in terms of, not deranking independent creators and actually treating them like they're, the actual people making them the money, which is what they are. They are probably not going to survive this coming storm. And that's exactly what it is. The clouds are on the horizon, YouTube. I hope you notice this, Google, because I certainly have. The clouds are on the horizon. Competitors are rising your market share, and for those who don't know what a market share is literally the number of people who are A, available to watch something, and B, willing to watch something. That market share is going down, YouTube. the number of people willing to come to your platform, the number of people that are on your platform who are drawn to the platform by these creators is going down as these creators start moving to other platforms, whether it's BitChute, Mixer, I mean, you name it. If you don't fix something, you are going to lose business. You are going to go down into a major problem. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Comment down your thoughts, but please try to stay civil, try to stay reasonable here. But thanks everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and be careful out there.